Parliament suspended. Britain's political drama on pause. The world's media has unplugged and gone home, for now at least. Britain may be in political crisis, but Westminster has gone quiet.
Clearly we are gearing up to a general election at some time or other, probably in November now. And I think increasingly everything is going to be framed in those terms, which is one of the reasons why I think Jeremy Corbyn and the anti-no deal MPs are quite keen to see Boris Johnson sent to Brussels in a humiliating fashion to ask for an extension.
It was back to school for Boris Johnson Tuesday, announcing new investment in education, widely seen as a warm-up for an election campaign. By law, he will have to ask the EU for an extension if he can't strike a deal by October 19th. But the Prime Minister is refusing to budge.
I think we will get a deal, but if absolutely necessary, we will come out with no deal.
Opposition MPs have warned they will take the Prime Minister to court if he refuses to ask for an extension. But the government is looking for an escape route.
One is simply refusing to comply and seeing what happens in terms of any court cases or legal action that might happen.
For now, Parliament has been silenced, much to the indignation of opposition lawmakers. At 2 o'clock in the morning Tuesday, several MPs interrupted the suspension ceremony by trying to physically restrain the Speaker from leaving his chair. The government will likely frame any election campaign as the people versus an intransigent Parliament trying to overturn the Brexit referendum.
There's a real irony about this, of course, because in the referendum, a lot of people said they voted leave because they wanted to take back control to the Westminster Parliament. And now what we're seeing, the narrative that's being developed, is direct democracy through referendum versus representative democracy through MPs.
In Brussels, the European Union Tuesday began appointing a new team of commissioners. Even if Britain asks for an extension, some EU members could veto it.
We've heard certain noises from particularly the French government, and I think that is indicative of a growing frustration in the European Union of sort of, well, we're open to extension, but what is the plan?
There are fears that any border checks could spark a return to sectarian violence. Such concerns were underlined Monday as dissident Republicans attacked police with petrol bombs in Londonderry, a reminder that the implications of Brexit go far beyond the theatrics of Westminster. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.